Good morning, friends. It is just after 5, 4 minutes past 5. I am up really early and I am going to do some master's essay prep this morning. I have a tutorial on Thursday and I basically want to be able to present to my tutor my draft essay assignment for her review and to get her comments and thoughts on, because we only get one tutorial for each essay assignment. So I'm going to try and do a couple of 5 a.m. sessions to prep for that. Today's Tuesday and I'm going to get a coffee and get started. And this will be a very realistic day in the life because, as you can see, I have just crawled out of bed and gotten dressed. I have not brushed my hair, I have not washed my face, I have not done anything, and I'm not likely to do that until much later on today. So let's grab some coffee, get to it. All right, friends, let us get some work done. It is 10 to 8. I have been working, I think, since about 5:30 or so. Been up since 4:45, and I have gotten a lot done. It's one thing about these early morning sessions that I just forget, is how much I actually do get done in this time when it's so quiet and it's before my day job starts, so there's no distractions on work, no one's online like on social media and things like that. And it just makes it so much easier to just focus and get things done for like a solid period of time. So I think I've probably been working now for about 2.5 hours. As I say, I've gotten a huge amount done. I think I'm going to take a bit of a break. I am running the accepted study session this morning at 10 o'clock. So I think that's when I'll start up again, and I think I'm going to see what let's actually have a look at what my day is like today. So I've got the accepted study session to run this morning, and I have put in there that I will focus on my essay. And then I've got the afternoon. I've only got a few meetings this afternoon, so maybe I'll focus on my day job work this afternoon. I'm feeling really good about it though. I kind of took a solid break after the residency. I knew exactly what I was going to write about in the residency, and I did a fair bit of work collecting some resources from the libraries that I needed, that I knew I couldn't get while I was here. So I spent a fair bit of time doing that, and then I just left it for far too long. I think post-residency, I think I was just exhausted. I was coming back to a really busy schedule of work, and I just didn't give it another amount of thought, and I was supposed to work on it this weekend and I didn't. So I just thought, well, I need to focus in on it this week. As I said, I've got my tutorial on Thursday, and what I like to do for those tutorials is at least have a rough draft plan for the essay, so I can go in there and be like, these are my ideas, what do you think? And then get input that way rather than just going in there with nothing. So that's the plan. I think I will work in the study session. I'll continue doing more on the essay now. I'm going to take a break. I'm actually going to do a little exercise spin over there. If you can see in the corner is the spin bike. I absolutely hate exercising in front of people. It's just a weird something. I don't like doing it. I don't like running in public. I don't like going to the gym, all that kind of stuff. I just do not like exercising in front of people or in public. So I like to do it in the privacy of my own home. So I think that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take a solid break. I'm going to do some exercise, make some breakfast because I haven't eaten anything yet. Make some breakfast and then get back to it during the study session. Alright friends, I have worked out, showered, gotten myself dressed, ready, makeup, all ready for the day. It is such a gorgeous day outside. It is clear blue skies. It's absolutely amazing. I've gotten myself a second cup of coffee, and this is definitely going to be needed today. I am feeling very tired. Sorry if you can hear the dishwasher in the background, but what's the time now? It's 9:20, so I am going to sit back down on my desk, do a little bit of journaling, and drink my coffee, and then get into the day. Hi all, just checking in for the morning. We are in the final set of the study session, so that's going on my screen at the minute, but I've done a lot of reading today for this research paper. I do feel so much better about it now that I put so much effort into it today. I feel like I have an idea of where the essay is going, what I want to discuss. I feel like I have an idea about what my argument's going to be, and I kind of have a structure in my head. I'd obviously like to spend a bit more time, and there's a few more things that I have to read that I want to add to, because I am using Scrintle again to formulate how I structure this essay, and I've worked with them in the past, obviously, but I just really love being able to visualize the arguments and the flow of the arguments and move things around and see how they can kind of come together. So I think that's really, really good. But I'm tired now. Getting up at 4:45 was a lot. And while I got so much work done, I'm very, very happy about that. I am feeling very, very tired and just a bit overwhelmed, because on top of this essay that I kind of want to have structured by Thursday, I also have a lot of work to do, my day job work to do. So I've got a few things that I need to do there, and I really probably should focus on that for the rest of the day. And I suppose, quite honestly, this is a very raw moment in the journey that I am having with transitioning back into academia, working full-time but studying part-time. Is I want to spend my time on my research and on this essay and diving into things a bit more, but knowing that I have to stop myself, that I have to actually refocus myself on my day job and doing things there that I don't particularly want to do is obviously quite challenging. And knowing that I'll probably end up working later tonight so that I can tick off everything that I need to do today it's a bit of a heartbreaking feeling, quite frankly. And this isn't to say that I am not grateful for my job, because I absolutely am, and Google's an amazing place to work. I really do enjoy working at the company, and my job is really great, and then allows me this flexibility to do my studies and allows me the flexibility to control my calendar so I can do my studies when I need to put in the time like I've had to do today. But there is like this nagging, sort of heart-wrenching feeling of leaving my studies behind and going and doing my day job, which really kind of sucks. And I go through this almost, if not once a week, at least once every couple of weeks, having this feeling of being so downcast with my day-to-day job, because it is something that I have to do, and it's something that I need to do in order to provide for everything that is around me. And I'm fine with that. I am. I suppose it's just, I can see where my future is going to be in terms of academia, and I can't wait to get there. I'm just really impatient. But it is hard. It's not like, I posted on my stories about getting up at 5 to get some work done. And, it's really motivating, and it's really amazing to be able to do that and to spend the time doing that. But it is trying. This whole working full-time, studying part-time thing is trying and testing, and it's not easy. But at the end of the day, I just keep thinking to myself, it's going to be worth it, and I know it will be worth it. I just have to keep on doing the hard slog for a while. And so after that confessional, I hope you are enjoying this vlog so far. I am going to finish up the working session now. I think I'm going to actually swiftly transition to my day job, because I've got a lot going on there and it's making me feel a bit stressed out. So if I focus on my to-do list, I can maybe tick off a couple of things and feel a bit better about it all. So that's going to be the focus now, and we will check in a bit later. Music to my ears. Absolutely music to my ears. Thank you. friends, it is the end of the workday. I've had all my work meetings. I am absolutely exhausted. I think getting up at 5, while a great idea because I got a lot of work done, meant that I'm also feeling really, really tired. I did get a fair bit of my Google work done today, so I'm very happy about that, and I have a fair bit of time tomorrow to complete what I still need to do there. So I think I'm gonna call this the end of the vlog today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'm off to make some dinner. Hope you have a great day. Bye.